From rescuing pets at the last second to farm animals stealing the spotlight, these moments will leave you speechless. When a dog gets stuck along harsh water rapids, a group of friends form a human chain to rescue the stranded pup. During the floods in India, these men risk it all to rescue stranded dogs. Pure kindness in action. Puppy was trapped on a rock, surrounded by dangerous water rapids. Construction workers stepped in with a crane to rescue the pup just in time. During a heavy hailstorm, a boy ran outside to save the tiny baby cow tied helplessly under the open sky. This hero rescued some puppies that were left in a remote area with a hurricane approaching.
There's 5 of them here. Someone has abandoned these puppies, and there's a hurricane on its way.
God bless him, these dogs hit the lottery.
Everyone.
Firefighters rush into a house fire and pull out 2 small dogs, Ellie and Nikki. Somehow these birds got their heads stuck perfectly between the fence posts. They could have been stuck here forever, but luckily a human came to the rescue and saved them. Poor dog must have eaten the wrong food because it was poisoned. It needed help as soon as possible, but luckily someone noticed this. They called for the vet and the correct medicine was given to the dog. Now Doggo will have an amazing life. A leopard fell into a 24-foot deep well. Almost no animal or person would be able to make it out of here. Thankfully, someone spotted this and was able to reel down a box that the leopard could climb into. The animal knew exactly what to do and was saved. This newborn dolphin got excited when it saw land for the first time and swam to the shore. Dolphins can't move easily on land, but luckily this lady found the dolphin and brought it back to the sea where it's truly free. This might be the cutest monkey ever. The way he eats is just too charming. Here's a very thirsty cobra, and these people are brave enough to bring it some water. When an animal even as scary as a cobra realizes they're being helped, they sometimes let their guard down to get the help they need. He went to the beach and came back as hot Cheetos. This dog ate a toy and turned himself into a singing toy machine by accident. The machine played him dirty. He was keeping his 7 senses alert to catch the sticks. Walrus is whistling. It means somebody in the ocean is definitely getting a yellow card. Kid was about to be knocked out by the sister for blowing out her candles. She climbed in through the roof like it was an action movie, and the car definitely did not enjoy it. Bro is feeling heroic and embarrassed all at once while he just caught this huge fish.
Yeah,
This dog looks like he's about to explode anytime soon. Some potato forgot it was already turned into a snack and started sprouting inside the chip's bag.
This potato chip sprouted in the bag after being fried.
She loves nuggets so much, she keeps an emergency snack in her boots. I've always seen people in airplanes, but watching these cows flying is really amusing. This guy was trying to be a seal, but didn't get the seal of approval from the real ones. She wanted to sing a song, but got humbled by her dog real quick. He immediately left the chat.
I'm gonna sing to you.
Bro turned his car into a rolling concert stage. His doors are clapping for the song. These guys tried to save the day and ended up in a cartoon physics mode. His friend sits so funny. That back curve is giving serious camel on a coffee break vibes. She warned him, but he was so curious to know what a hot plate feels like and got his hand burnt.
Be careful, that's really, really hot. Don't touch it.
It's hot.
Are you stupid?
This cat is using her leg like a tiny bulldozer to make the perfect blanket fort. Guy asks his dog to go for a walk, and the dog doesn't let food make him late for walkies.
Gonna go for a walk?
She hopped into that enormous toilet seat like it was a secret portal to a goofy bathroom kingdom.
3, 2, 1.
That box kept the rain off her head, but forgot to protect her from gravity. This guy released the ducklings from the snow block, and their mom couldn't be thankful enough. This weather is so terrifying. I can feel the wind practicing its spooky howl.
No way, that's crazy.
Girl was going for Instagram vibes and got an unexpected water reboot. She's using her dog as a napping pillow, and the dog is vibing with it. Restaurant girl wanted to surprise this guy, but the candles didn't stand a chance against her excitement.
Happy birthday to
These two cats are in a very serious discussion while the other one is in the car about to leave. That pup is acting like nothing is happening, while literally redecorating the slipper. They're all so synced, like they've been practicing this since day one. This fair ride is so wild. I'd be losing my mind and soul if I ever hop on it. He ordered a snack and she ordered a whole chocolate adventure. That bunny's huge. Getting on these stairs is one adventure and moving them to a step is another. Bro is really brave. This guy jumped in with so much confidence, but the quicksand swallowed him. He's fine though.
Where are they? How deep is it?
Kid has been dreaming of visiting Bucky for so long, she's resting in his arms now. Look at those wings. That's not sunbathing, that's full-on pigeon yoga. This is such a genius idea of growing plants in your garden. Look at this Tom and Jerry show. She's trying to clean him and he's clearly not in the mood to get wet. These green slimes are teasing my brain and my taste buds at the same time. This guy just turned water into glowing magic with just a little skill. The tire stood no chance against the cow's wrestling skills. Incredible. I thought she's gonna be stuck inside the floaty, but she slid like a fish. Bro just used the seal's whiskers as a fork and the seal isn't impressed. She baked these cookies and they're so perfect. Patrick would be jealous. I've never seen a garden eel move. This one is giving me jiggles and giggles. Chef is treating it like normal while that pizza is clearly trying to audition for a dragon roll. The baby donkey went from speedster to snail mode in one slip.
I'm feeling so good today.
People are going wild with the trends. This girl has a whole Cybertruck of tiramisu. She wanted to have fun and got stuck in this balloon. She's officially a human hamster in a giant ball. He threw that net like a wizard casting a spell on the fish. This guy jumped into the pool so hard that the splash probably knocked on Mars. Why does this sand behave like water? I wonder if this guy's walking on some other planet. They thought the ride was less horrible and added that smoke effect to make it life-threatening. Night out turned a nightmare for these guys when the hotel aquarium breaks. He tried to be cool and just saw death flash before his eyes. This is not a normal day at the golf course. It's Jurassic Park vibe, such a huge crocodile. As per fuel prices these days, this is the most expensive glass of a drink. Pup is so lightweight, he's literally flying away with these balloons. This guy goes from superhero swing to emergency landing real quick.
Let's go.
These kids are having the ultimate see-through adventure in that bubble. The pigeons clearly trust him more than any regular roof. He's living his best life as a human tree branch. She's saying no to the parrot, who's constantly rebelling her idea.
Stop. No. Go away. Look at your handiwork. Stop it. Look at my keyboard.
They just invented the smoothest, most convenient double ride ever with one leg. This is hilarious. Wife uses hair from his belly to transplant them on his bald head. Bro is soaring like a moth, but way cooler and way higher. This is the most satisfying swirling ring I've ever seen. I wonder what else she was expecting, but the fall is hilarious. She's okay though. She was living her best mermaid life until the crocodile said, "Surprise!" The ball exploded. He turned a regular swing into a mini fireworks show. A whole grown-up man is laying kids for eggs in the garden for Easter. This doesn't make sense. How does Spider flip on the back of her hand from the phone?
I can bring it back when it disappears. That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Take your hand and wave and call it back to me.
Call it back.
Hand over and call it to me.
That's one way to make a memorable strike. On yourself, he broke his ankle. This is hilarious and wild. Are they trying to send the tourist to space with this whirl or what? No seed survives the pecking power of this foodie parrot. Bro's frosty stunt turned into a splashy lesson. He will never try this again. He was making fun of her and she evacuated him mid-road. Now he's running for his life. The dog heard Grandma's house and she went from 0 to zoomies instantly.
Get this excited to come to my house.
Watching this screwdriver moving inside this crystal clear ice block is so satisfying. Dad just played the kid dirty. He literally didn't even let him taste the noodles. These cats are summoning other world species late at night. 1 second she's surfing, the next she's flying like a cartoon character. People are dying of spider fear, and this girl is casually letting this big one walk all over her.
So this is a little wolf spider. My dad just called me for this guy.
The bunny mascot tried to give a hug and ended up losing his head. Llama was excited to see the kid with food. Kid gets scared and Llama spits on him. This guy doesn't even flinch while the jet just passes right over his head. Bravo. This man is the Snow White of his life. All these cockatoos are hovering over him. These kids were waiting for the train but didn't sign up for this kind of ear-piercing experiment.
Choo-choo!
The goat slipped and instantly went full "I'm pretending to be a rock" mode. The poor ride was clearly made for kids, but this man climbed it anyways and now he's trapped. If someone wrestles with this guy, he's making sure to break all of his bones like this. She was about to speak, but the dog blocked the camera like it had an exclusive contract with the spotlight.
Hi, so good morning. Oliver. Hey.
This guy missed the shot and his anger issues were about to break the basketball bat.
Yo, I wish this was wood. I would fucking snap it in half.
Kitty is busy creating snow out of this thermoplastic. This is the perfect picture of out of the frying pan into the fire. Hen thinks she's gonna hatch some plastic eggs and slides them under. The person with this alarm is a psychopath. Imagine wasting 5 minutes to turn off this alarm. Bro was walking around with Vaseline stock for 20 years. Dog jumped in muddy water and has zero regrets of what he has done. He picks the chicken leg and these cats are going wild to have a bite. He was trying to match the pace of tongue flipping with this goat. It spits on him like game over. His bike is so done with him. It's trying to escape with all its might. I have no idea what this guy's training for, but one leg cramp can ruin his life. Bro paid $10 for all this row just to watch the match on TV. He should have enjoyed it at home. These dogs are stuck on one ball like siblings who won't let go. Kids really thought the egg was going to hatch. Dad played them geniusly.
Egg, there's little chicken coming out.
Chicken.
That spider climbed the mirror like it pays rent there, then left a review on the window. Pup thinks his tail is following him and wants to teach it a lesson. This otter is the cutest thing on the internet today. The way he slurps out the bag is melting my heart.
Ollie.
These four balls are rolling together like they signed a lifelong friendship pact. This man is one wedgie away from turning his underwear stock into a full body suit. To be honest, this roller coaster is sending me goosebumps right from the screen. It's a pure adrenaline rush. The cat turned that peaceful aquarium into a crime scene in 2 seconds. Imagine just trying to get into your car and finding a whole squad of baby parrots yelling at full volume. The pup is acting like that package has his name on the shipping label. Her first hibachi experience turned into an action movie way too fast. The way that wax mask is coming off his face makes it look less like skincare and more like an exorcism in progress. Fuel prices are skyrocketing. The airline had to remove the seats just to save money. She removed the curtains and light came in like a portal was opening. Bro is living in the shopping mall because rent is expensive out there. It closes at 9 p.m, perfect time to sleep. She prepared for the greatest kick of her life and delivered an absolute chaos. This is the first time I'm watching a dog so calm while his teeth are being brushed. That monkey climbed up like he had been planning the heist all morning. Just 2 donuts, please. He was waiting for the bread to land in his bag, but the bird snatched it midair. Cat doesn't want the owner to work. She just wants her to give her treats and cuddles.
I'm literally working.
That reaction is pure comedy. One look at the horseshoe crab and he tossed it away like he just touched an alien. This guy is super obsessed with bulldog noodles. He has his car loaded. Bro tried to play every foul to score a goal and still missed it. He was okay after this. The excitement on the kid's face disappeared so fast when the Easter egg turned out to be a nightmare fuel. He was so tired of placing his hand on his forehead, he literally created one. She already saw what happened to the biker and still tried to walk into quicksand. Not a very good idea. He tricked the bunny, but the bunny parallel parked himself for the food. She gave cash to this guy and he's calculating math like he's given $1 million. Parrot is bending their chirping besides this tiny twin like he just discovered his long-lost brother. This guy is transporting a whole forest in the subway. This dog wants to be part of everything, including food. By the look of all this stock, I can say that these guys are smuggling Kit Kats. The entire car is loaded for real. It's so funny watching him work so seriously, like the roller challenge is the biggest task he's ever faced.
You're fired.
The whole scene is so wild because it literally looks like she's been pasted there without any support. Dog loves eggs so much, he's eating them straight from the source. This monkey really chose the highest point in the room to get his business done. She was about to deliver the best satisfying ice break, but it turned into a comedy with that slip. This cat is in absolute denial of eating a banana. She's strict with her decision. I'm so confused about the purpose of this ride. Is this a car or a bike? This ostrich is so focused on those bubbles, pecking at every single one like it's a special snack. For a second, I thought she was really eating that blue cactus, but luckily it's a cucumber. He really stepped out looking like a banana that got halfway through being peeled. The look on this dog's face says he's convinced she ruined the perfect scent of his toys by washing them. The wind really turned a simple cleaning moment into a fantasy scene. Flowers are orbiting around him. This guy is either trying to be a pool pirate or just testing his air supply underwater. She sucks the dandelion instead of blowing it out. She got a direct pipeline to her wishes now. Cat is flying in the air with these tiny wings on her head. Bro really created a boomerang upgrade by accident because that axe came back spinning like it missed him. These adorable little cookies are baking so politely. This guy turned ice into a skimboard and instantly realized he accidentally created the slipperiest one. She's trying to make her dog understand, but the dog sits there all nonchalant like, I'm not gonna do this.
Huh?
Imagine cracking open this egg and the spider crawls all over you. He's evil. She tried her best, but not a single jump was recorded. This is so funny. I had to look twice because that baby heron genuinely looks like a tiny duck. This guy really turned dog walking into livestock management and somehow made it look effortless. They came for romantic photos, but it ended up looking like an Olympic teamwork event. I genuinely thought this man was about to lose his truck in the water, but instead he just switched into boat mode. Horse stopped mid-eating like he remembered he's not allowed to eat from strangers. She's holding this giant feeder and the baby is traumatized by its size. Bro thought he mastered the art.
Oh, dude, this is easy peasy, bro. Look at me.
To the legend says he's still moving his head to keep the bottle out.
Oh, bro, I can probably do this blindfolded.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
You're doing it.
Dude, yeah, this is easy.
Dad lit the fire pit and now it's so huge he's just standing there looking confused if it's cozy or emergency.
I hope it doesn't blow up.
The That goose really came out of nowhere and instantly chose violence in this lady. Her morning is ruined. Collecting the eggs is so important. This kid just threw away a snake with her bare hands to pick one. This kid really thinks it's a magical little wizard. Meanwhile, I'm just seeing a giant scaly creature.
It's a wizard.
The speed is insane. This cat really treated the food bag noise like an international emergency announcement. Bro didn't move furniture. He just said pack the whole house and loaded the entire building onto the truck. Looks like this guy has countries to roam with this fuel tank on the roof. Dog just licked his thumb like he knows bro is just counting minimum wages. The corner of the air fryer turned into a dance floor because this dough is absolutely moving. This is an absolute no for me. What if she falls directly in the waters? At first I thought it was a puddle. It's an obstacle and looks like athletes aren't trained for it. This guy was pushing everyone away with this big stick to score a goal all by himself and still failed. That car is so packed with white smoke, it genuinely looks like someone's cooking a whole feast in there. Cat thinks this robot is his new enemy that should be demolished. Bro is not letting his dog bark at neighbors, but the dog is barking in lowercase letters. The wind here is so strong. This guy was about to blow away, but he jumped. This baby camel's walking like a teen with hands in his pockets. Dog is keeping an eye on her from afar like he's been waiting a lifetime to play. Fuel prices are so high, the smell of petrol is the new expensive perfume. The kangaroo really pulled up like a trained fighter and somehow managed to take the guy down.
Yeah, well, it goes.
The dog is guarding that food with his whole personality. He doesn't want anyone to touch it.
Give it to me. It's not yours.
Bro gave the fish liberty and the fish said, cool, here's a farewell splash for your trouble.
Bro.
I'm more concerned about the preparation of this giant cinnamon roll. She's talking non-stop and the horse is just standing there nodding like he's fully invested in the conversation.
Chain around the hot wire and the gate is locking this horse in for life because I'm not touching it.
This guy woke up expecting a normal morning, only to find his apartment door completely gone. Dog has more excitement for this car ride than most people have for vacations. The confidence was 10 out of 10, but the execution took a wild turn. Cat sees this Lego cat and thinks it's going to replace him anytime soon. He's clearly not liking the idea. The level of unawareness is crazy. He's smiling and enjoying the moment while his hair is getting a whole birthday upgrade. He's clearly made for bowling. It's his first throw and it's insanely perfect. It looks like the face mask is struggling to keep up with his face shape.
Imagine having a kid right now. I have the mouthpiece area.
This guy forgot to place the pup stairs in place. He's acting like this is a normal delay in his daily schedule. The little guy thought he just made the biggest hit of his life while it was barely a warm-up tap. I found crazy clips of police versus animals. Click the video on the screen to watch.